Be aware of your body. If you're in the chair, be aware that you have the ability to move, but you're choosing mindful stillness. If you're walking, affirm that movement is celebration. It's a gift. And wherever you are, whether in the chair or in the line or in the human archway, become aware of your breath. And begin to take longer, slower, more attentive breaths. Using the breath, you can make a choice to redirect your sense awareness into yourself, into what's happening in your space at this now moment. As you exhale, you may choose to let go of anything that does not serve you at this time. As you inhale, draw in a sense of peace and well-being. Whether you're seated or processing, as you exhale, let go of that which does not serve you. And as you inhale, draw in what you need to renew yourself. Bringing the breath fully into the forefront of your consciousness. Long, slow, mindful breaths. If you're seated in the chair, begin the process of visualization. You do this to the best of your ability. You cannot do it wrong. And on the screen of your mind, in the space of your forehead, visualize yourself as if surrounded by 4 walls. These walls may be brick, maybe they're wood, perhaps there's some other material. And these walls represent the prison that has held you captive. They represent what you are willing to leave behind as you begin your new journey. Let's take a few moments here. Feel the walls without moving. See them. Are they warm? Are they cold? This isn't a judgment, it's just observation. What is impeding spiritual growth? For those of you who are processing, connect with your breath and body. For those of you seated, notice that the prison is dark and cold. But feel there is a longing within your heart that urges you forward. Pause. Reflect on the energy of the Ho'oponopono and forgive others who have made you feel contracted. Forgive yourself for constructing this fortress. Now continue focusing on the screen of the mind. And if you're processing, you can do this even without having the stone in your hand yet. Turn your mind's eye to the first wall. Just pick one, anyone. This wall represents self-doubt, and it's the strongest wall. Any lack of belief in yourself, any thoughts of I can't or I'm not good enough, perhaps the thought is that I'm not smart enough or I don't have the right resources. But that's not the truth. And you know it. This first wall seemed so daunting, but today it holds no power over you. You are energized by something within you more powerful than any doubts. And you feel it in your mind. You feel it in your heart. You feel it in your core. Put that knowing into your hands, and with one mighty shove, on an exhalation, breathe out and push that wall over. It falls back into nothingness from whence it came. Light streams in, and the prison is filled with goodness that you have not felt before. If you're processing, you're breathing, feeling your body. If you're in the chair, now turn your mind's eye to the second wall. The second wall represents the limiting opinions of others. Whatever you were told that wasn't true, from childhood onward, whatever you've unconsciously accepted as a limiting idea about yourself. Today, you free yourself from the opinions of others, bad or good. Those bonds have no sway over you and are unnecessary for you to know who you truly are. You know the truth without external validation. Your whole body feels an aliveness like it has not felt in a while. And there is a strength welling up within you. In your mind's eye, see yourself reaching to this wall. And again, on an exhalation, give it a mighty push. And it's destroyed. This wall was easier to eliminate than the first because with it, each step of awareness, you grow strength and you find that you are not bound by the past. With a newfound confidence, you turn to the third wall. This wall represents any fears of the unknown, any trepidation, any hesitation, whether it's founded in reality or a fear. This wall represents any energy that's keeping you from moving forward. In this moment, see yourself as the pure energy you are, with willpower, strength, courage, determination, and faith to move forward. Know that whatever you are called to do, that all the resources you need to see it through are being drawn to you now. See yourself as committed and dedicated. Again, visualize with an exhalation that you press this wall. See how it just simply crumbles in front of you and more light streams in all around you. The fourth wall represents any external or physical obstacles in the way of you expressing your full destiny as a child of God. This wall represents any person or situation that's blocking you from your greater good. It's so weak and insignificant now. Nothing is holding it up. Nothing is propping it. That which seemed so insurmountable seems vulnerable and small. With your newfound awareness, you don't even have to raise your hands. Just the softest breath, and see the wall come crumbling down into nothingness. Now, again, whether you are processing or seated, bring your attention into your heart. Go deep into that space. Breathe. Breathe into the space and feel your inherent freedom, your true nature. Become risk. Become joy. Become light. Become freedom. The freedom to manifest your heart's desires. You are aware. You are already a pure being of power. You are already expressing as the Christ itself. Now take this time and leave your self-made prison behind. Walk into the light of spiritual radiance that you are, and remain in that space.